Hi, SaaS Reviews and Interviews family. We are here again with another founder of a really great app. And this is more like a platform where you can connect lots of apps, alternative to Zapier, Fably Connect, and so on. Right? When I first, came across this, I was very surprised because Rakesh and his team were giving this for such a low cost, and I thought, how can they actually sustain the business? But then I understood that they have bigger plans and they have a great business model. And I tried this platform and I was in love with it. Right. So we are going to invite Rakesh to the studio and we are going to talk about ConnectSit, and he will tell us, what his team does, what is this product about, and what are the plans and so on. So over to you, Rakesh. If we can have a quick introduction about you, that will be great.
I Prashant, thanks for actually inviting me for this interview, and I to all the SaaS review company like community. So it's been great to be part of this, kind of sharing a knowledge about Connexit. So I'm just overwhelmed and for this kind of good things being representing, and you're doing a great job and your community as well. So thanks for bringing me
Thank
here.
you.
So and yeah, sure. Like about Connexit, Connexit is an a workflow automation platform. So it's all about like we started in a motto to give means very simple things to our audience. Like it's kind of an users like means what the plan was is like Connexit actually started in the motto of keep it simple, where user actually being a layman or without any technical knowledge or without any coding, so they actually connect between the apps, how they can communicate between one app to another app, so how they can actually do this. So this is the idea. So when means we started Connexit, and at that time, so when we actually started developing Connexit, so it's all about like we checked about our competitor, like came to find out like Zapier and Integromat when we actually started our development. So that was means like when we saw that it's been like they were actually following an elevator model. So we thought like why don't we come up with an parallel model or like in a bird view kind of a thing, and also connecting between the nodes like a deeper integration. So we actually achieved that like we using our visual builder, so where you don't need to do a lot of things, so just drag and drop your app and connect between the nodes. So that's it. So you will be end up in transferring a data from one app to another app. So that's the idea behind Connexit. So when we started, so just to keep things very simple, and anyone can, any layman or a digital agency owner or anyone can build an automation, complex automation, in a very span of minutes actually. So that's the way Connexit actually came into picture.
Excellent, Rakesh. I mean, there are very few developers or coders or people who are in this industry who actually think about making things simple, right? They usually make something that they are passionate about, and at times it also becomes complex for people to use, and that's why it does not flourish in the market. So great. I think it's a great idea to create something which is easy to use and yet be able to have the potential to build complex automations. Great. So Rakesh, if you could tell us a little bit about your background, because when we were speaking, I understand you have been in the industry for more than 9 years, and you have been developing something or the other, and the kind of team right now you have. So if you could just give a little bit of that background.
Okay, so we are basically founder of an IT company from we founded Rank Technologies. So that's our IT company name. So it's been 9 years. So 9 years back we founded a company, and it's basically a service-based company inside in Bangalore. So we used to serve a lot of our clients, and we used to develop like a lot of web services or mobile apps for our clients. And we saw that like a lot of automation pain points and building a lot of microservices to clients like Geo, and also we used to develop the apps for them, like we developed for Sony, Vodafone and Geo. So we used to build a microservices for them, and we saw that like communicating between an apps or means lot of in demand, and people actually wanted a solution where they can do it in a ease. So that is when means like the journey when we started building all these microservices or in web services. So we end up in building a Connexit tool, so where people can do this API connections or like webhook connections by themselves. So that's the idea. So that is when we started.
Great. So that's it, Rakesh. I think we should not let our audience wait for long. We will do a quick walkthrough. And while you share your screen, let me tell the audience that we also have giveaways. I mean, Rakesh is very generous. He's going to get two winners from the contest and then reward them with the deals that he currently has going on for Connected. Great.
That
So Rakesh, if we are ready, we can share the screen and then go ahead and
Sure,
walk
sure,
through the
sure,
product.
sure, Prashant. We can do that. So that's a small thing we actually give back to the community. So in terms of recognition, so we just wanted to give it back to the SaaS reviewed community. So that's it. So I'm going to
Thanks,
share my
Rakesh.
screen and do a small walkthrough of our tool. So can you see the screen?
Yes, yes, Rakesh. Clearly.
Okay, so this is a dashboard of our tool. So when you log in, you will end up in dashboard and you can see all the latest tabs which is been added inside Connexit, and the total number of connects, and what are the total number of active connects and the inactive connects, and the latest connects you've been created. And this is where you will see that number of tasks you consumed for this particular month, and also the number of tasks available. So this is basically given insightful of all your account. And then we will go to an apps page. So this is where people can able to see our app library. We have close to 300 apps which has been added inside Connexit. So and the library is like keep growing, so each and every day so we'll be adding new apps. And there are two types of apps basically. So one is like or like a couple of apps are like authorized apps, and a couple of apps are webhook apps, where people can actually can authorize those apps and create their own automation. So to authorize, they Connexit actually supports two types of authorization. So one is OAuth based authorization, and the other one is API key or an token based authorizations. So for API key or a token based, so people has to click on that app and click on add account, and they have to insert their ID and the token, so which they will be they'll be getting from their respective apps. So that is when so they can able to authorize those apps, and they can start building the connects. So now I will straight away jump to create connects. So basically like the idea about these tools are like all the digital agencies or any business owners, so they can build a marketing automation or any kind of an workflow automation within a minute. So that is when Connexit will come into picture. So how they can build that, like I will just show you a small use case where if somebody has any landing page. So I'm just going to take a landing page. Nowadays, like in this LTD world, like a lot of people actually use swipe pages. So I'm going to take a swipe page as a landing page. So this is a funnel where we will be generating a lead from by our landing page, and I will be connecting this landing page to any marketing automation tool, and I'm going to use Kairim email for that. So now I'll be selecting swipe pages lead as any new form submission. So whenever somebody submit the form, so I'll be selecting, and swipe pages is an webhook enabled app. So they just need to copy the URL and paste inside swipe pages. So that is their landing page and settings and integration. So they will be having a thing called webhook. So they have to click on that webhook, and this will give an name and URL. So they need to paste this particular URL there and click on continue and select the HTTP method as post, and that's it. So all their form values will be present here, and if they want to add any additional data, they can do that. So and click on finish. So this will actually update that integration, And once it is done, so they have to click on capture webhook response. This will enable Connexit to capture the response from swipe pages. So now they have to, so this is my swipe pages landing page. So this is the landing page and this will be the form. Now I'm going to fill this form with my details and click on submit. So this will send the data to Connexit. So the data will be received immediately. So you can see that. So the data, whatever we submitted in swipe pages landing page. So I just received those data and now I'm going to store this inside like Google Sheet. So all the whichever the app we authorized and all these apps will be represented here. So I'm going to use Sheets, Google Sheet to store the records. So I'm going to select the account and select the action as create spreadsheet row. So I'm just creating a row inside my sheet and they just need to connect between the nodes. That's it. So they don't need to do anything. So I'm connecting first name to first name and last name to last name and the email field to email field and the phone field to phone field. So this itself, so this is my Google Sheet actually. So now I'm going to click on test and review. So this will basically send a data to Google Sheet. So immediately it will send the data. So now whenever somebody fill the form inside swipe pages, automatically it adds a record inside Google Sheet. So now I'm going to add an record, create a subscriber inside my email automation tool. So I'm going to use Kairim for that. So now like it's been app which is being asked by a lot of people. So I'm going to select the action as add subscriber and I'll choose the list that is Connexit demo and I will give the input. So again, same thing, I'm going to connect between the nodes, email field to email field and just use a tag and the phone number field to the phone number. So again, so Kairim email. So this is my Kairim email account and this is the list. So in the list, so I'm having active subscribers as 0. So I'm going to show that. So my list is empty. Now I'm going to click on test and review. So this will actually add data to Kairin. So you can see that. So the data will be added inside Kairin email. And basically a subscriber will be created inside Kairin email. So this we can use it for further our email automation. So it has been automatically subscribed. So now this campaign automatically sends an email to the respective user. So this is how you can build like automation. So I just given a very simple taken a simple example for marketing automation where I'm capturing a lead from my landing page and storing the record inside Google Sheet and sending the details to my email automation tool. And this is the place where people can choose for additional attributes. So when people can choose, so there will be an additional data, it will be present inside Connexit. So this they can select and they can actually use it for further automation. So that's it. So this is how they can build an automation. I'm going to publish the record now. So I just did that. So now you can fill this form. So can I give the link, Prashant? Or I will do it by you only. I'll just add a few. So just use my number only. So I'll click on submit. So now anyone who submit the form inside swipe pages, that will be our landing page. So automatically as per our connect, so it will actually create a spreadsheet row on Google Sheet and add a subscriber on Kairim email. So this is how the connects look like. So, and we had given a couple of minutes delay. So the record will be automatically added inside Google Sheet. So there is like a bit delay. We had actually given like 2 minutes.
So I think this is a buffer that you have given, right, Rakesh? So for
Yes,
example, if
yes,
somebody
yes.
wants to edit what they added in the form, change the data a little bit, then
True, true, true.
we
There
have.
will be a 2 minutes delay. So just we are actually doing a testing purpose. So there is a delay we had given. That was an intentional delay. So
Okay.
basically, it adds data inside Google Sheet.
Okay, excellent. I think it has been great so far. The way you showed us how to connect and look at the nodes and then fields. Pretty easy, I think. Just drag and drop, and I mean, my 7-year-old son can also do this, so it's so easy. Very
Yeah.
very simple.
Yes, yes, that's the idea. So the idea when we actually build Connexit is like the motto is also keep it simple, where it's kind of as you're telling. So it's just like math the following. I just need to connect between the nodes. That's it. Drag and drop the app and connect between the nodes. So that itself give us an means add the values.
Great. And I was listening to when you're saying that there are more than 300 apps. I mean, how did you guys manage to get so many companies onboarded and their APIs or, webhooks to connect? Was that an
Yeah.
easy journey or?
No, I mean that is where we are getting, like we are facing a lot of challenges. So it's like integration. If we want to build a more and more application or an integration, so it is very easy. So as you told, like to onboard a new application, if they are not supporting, like kind of an webhook or an, if they are not allowing us, like whitelisting us our domain, so it will take couple of, exactly the timeline to actually that is when we've been that is a challenge we are facing as at this moment, and we are trying to overcome those by nowadays a lot of people actually supports webhook. So when they build this architecture, so it is easy to connect those applications. So for example, swipe pages, so they build this webhook and it has been easy to integrate inside Connexit when they actually supports those in terms of like they can integrate to any application when they build that.
Nice. So Webhook is, I think, the latest technology where we don't need to onboard or get whitelisted, right? We can directly connect.
Yes, yes, yes. Sorry,
Okay, excellent.
can I stop?
Yes, great, Rakesh. So, the tool that you have designed is awesome. All
Yes,
right. So we
Prashant, can
can,
we see? Can we check the record has been added now?
sure, sure.
Okay. Yes, yes, you can see that. So the record has been added inside the Google Sheet, and we go
Great.
to the subscriber list, and I will refresh the page. Yes, your name and the email ID which we provided is been added inside. So the subscriber list of an Kairim email. So this is how you can build and from a landing page. So whenever people actually fill, so the use case where I built is like for marketing automation. So whenever people filled an data in the landing page, so their record will be added inside Google Sheet, and same way they can add as a subscriber inside Kairim email. So this is as easy as you build it within 5 minutes, so you can build an automation.
Excellent. I think, now, considering that the market is moving so fast, the world is moving so fast digitally, we don't have to depend on lots of developers or, a development team to get automations built. In fact, people working in marketing agencies or even entrepreneurs themselves can directly start building automations. So great. I think this is going to be an excellent tool people can leverage to grow their business.
Yeah, Prashant. So
Okay,
that's
so
the idea. So when we built, Connexit, So we want any layman or any agency owner who actually have an completely no technical knowledge. So they don't need any developers or any technical knowledge to build an automation. Even the complex automation, they can do it using just a drag and drop and connecting between them. That's the idea.
Great, great, Rakesh.
So can I go
Excellent. So
ahead and
that's
stop
it.
my screen?
Yes, sorry.
Stop my screen share.
Yes, yes, please.
Okay. Yeah. Yes,
Great.
please.
So that's it, Rakesh. What is the kind of roadmap and the expansion plan that you have for the product and the team?
So roadmap is something like we are aiming at crossing more than 2000 applications, and we are planning to add more features also inside Connexit, and it's been listed in plan.connexit.com, so where even our users can also suggest us so what are the requested apps, if so they are being requesting, and we've been adding more and more apps. So as we were discussing, there will be a challenges. So there are a lot of challenges even we are facing as a company. So because recently we need to get a Google approval, and the scope we actually placed, and we have to get an approval from Google. So it is not in our end. So it is time consuming, and there are a lot of things. So user don't want to wait for those approval. So those kind of challenges even we are facing, but we are taking care of these things by pipelining certain our development, and adding more and more apps based on user request. So and also the features. So we have to yes, it is, of course it is simple to build an automation, and also we have to make it more powerful. So by giving an inbuilt apps inside Connexit, so we are actually come up with a coupon generator. So this is something it is an inbuilt apps which a lot of users are very much happy about those inbuilt app, and they can connect this coupon inside WooCommerce, and they can give a reduced kind of a discount, or a kind of a discount. So this is, so that's the idea. So we have to make it more robust and more powerful by giving a lot of inbuilt apps as a features to our users. So we are planning an a link shortener. So that is something we are coming up with, and also an encryptor and a decryptor as an inbuilt app, and we have a lot more plans to come as a template features. So these are all the roadmap we are planning, and to build achieve more than 2000 apps. So that is something we are aiming at as well.
Great, Rakesh. And let me tell the community here that I suggested something as well. I wanted some platform that can connect to Telegram, and so that we can automate that too. So Telegram is something like a WhatsApp, if people are not aware.
Yes.
And Rakesh and his team built that, and they tagged me in the Facebook group, and I was so happy. I mean, the feeling that you give an idea and it gets implemented is so great. And what to say, I mean, about this team that Rakesh leads. It is amazing. They have been listening to the audience and then improving their product over a period of time. So
So, I mean, like I have
excellent.
to mention about my team as well. So we are having more than 15 developers inside our team. So we are considering everyone, it's like 15 is our team size, and they are been working very hard. So they don't need means like it's like kind of an I told means this is the user has been requesting this apps. It will be in our roadmap. So they will take care of those apps. Whatever the user is been requesting for, they are at this moment only, so they will jump onto the implementation. So I'm very happy and thankful for our team members as well. So they are kind of, I'm just representing them as a team, so I'm just a face of them. So there are a lot of team they are working behind me to make that happen actually. So whenever there is a user request, so they will take care and they will jump on and they will start working on that.
That's awesome, Rakesh. Like they say, where there is passion and hard work, there is always success. So excellent. So last question of the session, Rakesh, and I know you have a Facebook community, so people can ask questions there, get support from there. What other modes of support that users can expect from the team?
So means currently we enabled live chat option inside our tool,
Nice.
where people can actually so they will get an instant solution. Even I suggest whenever people stuck in some support, because there will be a technical team level 1 and level 2, so they will definitely gonna be giving an instant solution for users. So we have enabled a live chat option inside our tool where people can go there and raise a ticket there itself. And always we have our community support, as you know that like we have been very active in Facebook community, and people can jump there and start posting the questions there. And also anytime they can email us at support@connexit.com. So we'll be always happy to reply at this moment, at that moment itself.
Great, Rakesh. Excellent. And
And also the
I
expansion thing. So you question, probably I didn't just answer the roadmap. The expansion part. So we are actually planning on, like kind of introducing an enterprises applications, kind of Salesforce and SAP, and also there are a lot of other in our roadmap pipeline. So we are planning to integrate. It's a kind of an enterprise. So that is our expansion plan. So we are thinking to integrate more applications. So we got a couple of suggestions to integrate apps like Goibibo and Book My Show and all. So that is when, so we are planning our expansion thing. So where, why don't we come up with like integrating for an enterprise version. So that is the plan we are looking at actually.
That will be amazing. I mean, if that happens, so many big players will start using ConnectZit, and it will be awesome to see that flourishing in the market.
So
So
that's the
great. I
idea,
think
to give a solution for the enterprises versions.
absolutely. And most of the times, what happens is when SaaS developers do come up with products, they mostly look at B2C market. Very few people look at B2B. But I think what you and your team is looking at is great, ambitious, and really nice, because if we can help other businesses also, they will start eventually reducing their cost, and as consumers, we also benefit from it. So great. Thanks for giving your time and effort. And I know how active you yourself are in the community. I keep following the Facebook group, and I see that every new feature you come up with, you actually walk people through how it works and so on. So I mean, really, I am overwhelmed with the passion that you and your team has for this tool, this product. Excellent. I think best wishes and keep going the way you are, and I'm sure we will see you at the top.
Thank you, Prashant. That's the idea. So the idea is like, is not only people will see the features or like whatever the efforts we put, and like whenever come up with a new feature, so we want everyone to use those feature and make a best of it. So whatever the amount they are going to pay us, so it's not something they will be like leaving us. So that's the reason we will make a tutorial or a kind of an use cases, so where people can start using our application. It is not only they will buy it and keep it. So the idea is that's even the pricing part also. See, we actually, as you were mentioning in the before, so the idea is, so whenever people pay us in that particular amount, we don't want to keep them and in a shelf or kind of a thing. So if they need, so they buy our product. If they don't need, so don't need to like buy our tool. So it's kind of an like use cases and all things they can achieve it. And that's the reason, so we want more and more use cases, and we are trying hard to bring in more and more different kind of an use case and tutorials also, where people can actually means like our application is so easy. You can see that like they don't need a lot of tutorials to achieve that, because it's kind of an we built in such a way. But yet, so we want to educate more on our features, so that it will be easy for users to achieve this kind of complex automations and all the use cases. And thanks again for bringing me for a SaaS reviewed community. And we are very much happy to be a part of this. And from Connexit team and everyone from our community, so we always thank for you for this opportunity, and hope you guys start using our tool with the community. With the we have a kind of a free version where users can go and give it a try. So definitely you will love these automations, and you can start building your complex workflows and complex automations in a minute actually.
Excellent. Thanks, Rakesh. Appreciate that. And SaaS reviews and interviews community, what say? let's connect it. Okay. And thank you, Rakesh, once again, and we'll connect again soon.
Thanks, Prashant. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.